What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what was that music, but the music, the car's playing music still. But yeah, I just spent like 20 minutes trying to record videos, right? Just for them to delete. So trusting TikTok is not something that I should keep doing, even though I'm technically doing it again by recording this one. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm not. It's hard to know because it's like I do it on TikTok because it's easier with keeping space and all of that stuff, and it lets me know when I'm about to run out of time. And on the regular clock, it's like I'd have to make a timer or something like that to go off, but I still wouldn't be able to look at the timer while the clock is going. You know what I'm saying? So it just puts me on a like, damn, what if I run over? The message gets cut off, or whatever, blah blah blah. But I have figured out a solution to that as well. Um, my apologies. You know, when you got some dry skin. Like, what I'm really trying to understand, whatever, whatever. Um, yeah. So I just had a whole video before about self love. It was so damn good. It was so damn good. Okay, so damn good. It had me shining. Like, whew, the message is still within. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna just ask God to just strengthen the word within me now. And let's follow through with it. You feel me? Like, let's follow through with it at another time. Following through with it at this time is just not in alignment for me. Um, because I have things to do, and I'm doing the best I can to be intentional with the videos, but I cannot help if they get deleted. So it just feels like I'm supposed to either not like care about the video at all, though that's not me being intentional. Like, it's out of my control, and God has asked me to be intentional with the content, with the stuff that I'm putting out, with the things that I'm working on that He has been asking me to work on. So like, it could be really, unmotivating. What's the word? I'm having the word's not here, but you know what I'm talking about. Um, let's just go with devastating. It could just be really devastating and just feel like a setback when it's like, dang, like, you telling me to do this, though, like, am I supposed to do it differently, or am I supposed to do it like this type of way because this is the way to do this? you know it just feels like, okay, but maybe I'm gonna go to God about it. I'm gonna go to God about it. If you run across this, please just ask God to please answer and help me understand, why do my videos keep deleting if you want me to put this out? Like, what? I don't. And when if it gets deleted, you want me to sit here again knowing that there's something else I have to do? It's something else that is a part of my routine, to live in this experience. Am I not supposed to engage in that? Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm trying to know. I'm trying to know. Just so I can effectively move forward and keep my head afloat, while we out here with all of this shit going on. And it's like, it's all right, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for where I feel inside spiritually, and at the point that, like, yeah, because I know that there are people walking and they feel a lot worse. They are not at where I'm at internally, and I pray for you. I pray that you go look within yourself and continue to work and pull those things out, because, like, that's really the only way that you're going to be able to survive in this experience, because there's so much that other people are in control of, or just putting in this experience that are not good for the collective. They're not. And there's more of that than there is God, and light and positivity and, like, things to build you up and grow and help you, like, leave shit in the past, or like whatever, like, there's just not enough healthy rehabilitation. It's so many so many ways to keep a person stuck push them down further, make them feel horrible. All of these just different crap. And it's not, honestly, it's lacking self-love. If you loved yourself, would you show up like this? Could you even show up like this if you loved yourself? No, bruh, no. But like, honestly, the more that I love myself, the more that I like learn every day. That's the more that God lets me know, like, yeah, you starting to see what I'm seeing now, huh? Okay, we still love them. We still love them. We are all God's children. God loves all of us, no matter what we look like, no matter what we're doing. God loves us. That does not mean that He cannot be disappointed. That does not mean that He cannot be upset. That does not mean that at the end of the day, He might just let us go through what we're going through because we decided to sow the seed for that. So we need to feel what that feel like, so that we know that to never do that shit again. And that's, regardless of if you learn it or not, that is essentially why these things happen to you. Consequences are a thing. Cause and effect. Like, it's a thing because you need to understand what you sowed. Okay? If you don't want to understand it, please understand at least that if you do it again, you're going to have consequences that show you that wasn't smart. They just gonna be even worse than the last time because the energy is just growing. Like you knew better. Like you had the opportunity to know better and you decided to ignorantly not know better, or you decided to know better and still do the past. So yeah, whatever you get, that's for you. That's for you. Take that. Take that. Shut up. Shut up. Take that. Okay? Because you sold that. All right, Gardner. Okay? You sold that. And so that's shit. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, of just understanding that you are what you sow. You feel me? But like, even the shit that I didn't mean to sow, even the shit I intentionally meant to sow, not realizing what will really blossom. Like, bro, I had to learn. I had to learn, make changes, and those things do not define me. If you want them to define me, that's in your world. I mean, yeah, that's in your world, in your mind, okay? This is not your world, though. This is not your world. This is your life. This is your life. This is our world. Our God's. Okay? 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 We all got a part here. We all got a part. We all got to sit at the table. Okay? Everybody. Everybody. Everybody, as long as you go within yourself to be the best you. All right? We're not talking about people out here doing low vibrational shit. And now, we're not talking about that because what table do you, what table you supposed to be at? The one with the devil? That. So we setting the table for the devil now? Huh? You know, I'm not even going to do that. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I will switch gears in the middle of a conversation. I will start talking to the people who I'm talking to. I will start talking. I see it. I see what I'm saying. Okay? So that's where I can maybe get reactive, like, in, like, really dramatic or in it. You know, you can be like, what is she talking about? And it's like, she talking. She talking. She talking, but she's, like, reenacting it. Because this is real life shit. Like, real life. People are doing this actively. And there's just, there's not many of us that are actively saying, yeah, no. There should be nobody trying to get in on this, set this up. This is low vibrational. This is toxic. This is the devil. What are you doing? You know? And a lot of stuff that's like covered, like, as, and a lot of things that are light, nothing but light, positivity, are really being condemned and like covered over. And it's like, no, we don't want to show that. And it's like, oh, what? But we're not even going to get into all of that. You see how I just, man, I could just go certain places. No, you know, because I just did a whole nother 10-minute video. God, if it works, it works, you know. Though at the end of the day, you guys continue to be the best you. Put you first. Self-love, all right? I really wish I would have spent this time to talk about what I said in life. But I still said some good shit, so I love you, though I love me more. Remember that.